Hi guys, welcome back to FYP TV. My name's Brett. I run a channel called 2FC. Make sure you check it out and possibly subscribe. I'm no longer 100% on this channel. We're both very sad about this. 3-1 away at Southampton. We played half decent. We just looked very, very tired. Southampton played very, very well. We stayed back too much, like we did against Chelsea. We stayed back. We set our ways of, we scored, let's just sit back. Silly move, but like I said, Southampton played very, very well. The build-up to our first goal was fantastic. Wilfried Zaha and Jeff Schlupp on the left. Bit of give and take for both of them. Zaha ends up cutting in a couple of times, passing it to Punchin. We're all wanting him to shoot, but he thinks better. Passes out to the right. Andros gets it and cuts it back in. Tap in for Benteke, which is 2 goals in 2. 3 and 3 if you include his goals at Belgium. I think he scored 2 actually for Belgium, so it's actually 4 in 3. I would say 2 in 2 for Palace. So yeah, fantastic, great start, 1-0. Southampton looked very, very dangerous. The whole game they looked very dangerous. We then sat back, like I said, we sat back and they deserved it. End of the day, they deserved the win. They could have possibly had a couple of penalties. Definitely one. Schlupp handballs it inside the box. Ref doesn't give anything, and then within a minute, Shane Long goes down with a tackle from Milivojevic, which wasn't really a tackle. We kind of pushed him aside, and he just kind of fell over. He didn't really raise a fuss about it. The fans did mainly, but I think they were more pissed about the first one. And then just before half time, they score, which it all come from a foul on Wilf. It's out on the sidelines. Whoever crossed it in fouled Zaha to get the ball. They crossed it in. It goes to Redmond. He chests it down and doesn't connect very well. Kind of trickles into the bottom corner, which I think threw off Wayne Hennessy and the defenders. But it just trickled in, and it's 1-1 just before half time. Second half was mainly Southampton attacks. Shane Long could have easily scored about 5 or 6 goals if it wasn't for Hennessy. He had one in the first half, which was a very, very good attempt within the first 36 seconds. Same with the second half. He had a chip that just went over the bar. A shot that Wayne Hennessy came running out at him and made a really good save. He had a very good few chances, and possibly should have scored a couple more goals for Southampton. Martin Kelly hit the post from a free kick from Andros Townsend. Benteke heads it down to Martin Kelly, keeps it, and he does very well to keep it. He turns, volleys it, hits the post, and then Zaha smashes it wide. But it was a very good attempt, and for Martin Kelly, that was a very, very good attempt. And then we get to the 83rd minute. Nathan Redmond pisses all over Joel Ward on the left. Just demolishes him. You can tell that the team were tired, but going up against someone like Nathan Redmond, they're going to be even more tired. He cuts in, passes it back. It's tapped over from Stevens, their centre back, and it goes over to Yoshida, who taps it in for 2-1. And it's the 83rd minute. I'm already thinking, all right, we've lost. Possibly we might be able to get a draw if we're lucky. But then, within a minute, we're 3-1 down. Tadic to Cedric. Cedric cuts it across, and another tap in. James Ward-Prowse is there, and he makes it 3-1, and that's how it stays and that's how it ends. We did have a free kick in the 91st minute. It was all right. Jason Puncheon took it. Fraser Forster made it look a lot better than it was, but it was a shot on target, wasn't it? Like I said, we looked very tired, and as we should. We should be drained after the performance we put in against Chelsea on Saturday. I'm making no excuses. Southampton outplayed us when they should have had more goals. I'm taking 0-0 away from them. But I thought they played really, really good football. Tadic, Cedric, James Ward-Prowse, Davis, Romeo, just that their whole midfield outshone our whole team. Mamadou Sakho, again, yes, we've lost, but him and Delaney, when Delaney came on, made a really good stop from Davis, a double stop from Davis. Cross comes in, Davis smashes it, block from Sakho, he goes straight back to Davis, and then Delaney kind of just jumps at him, makes a block, does get a knock on his ankle, Davis did, but he got up in the end. He did get subbed off, but again, Davis played really well as well. I can't take anything away from Southampton. They played well. We need to stop sitting back. We need to start pressing a little bit more. When we pressed, we looked half decent. We had less. It feels like we had less possession than we did against Chelsea, against Southampton tonight. Not sure. I haven't checked the stats, but it felt like it when you're watching it. Against Chelsea, it felt like we had a little bit more of the ball, and when we did have the ball, it kind of looked like we're actually going to do something with it. When we had the ball today, we're 3-1 down, and instead of trying to get it up the pitch to try and get 3-2 before the 90th, to try and rally the boys, they're passing it back, they're passing it sideways, they're dallying on the ball. I put that down to being tired. Hopefully we'll get some rest before Arsenal on Monday. Fingers crossed. We should get a surprising result against Arsenal. My personal opinion. But we shall see. Make sure you check my YouTube channel out. Give me a cheeky subscription. Subscribe to FYP TV and check us both out on Twitter and Instagram. Everything will be down in the description box. Thank you for watching, guys, and come on, you Palace.